Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Stinky Finger sponge bait. What makes our baits different than any other soft plastic bait on the market is that we have a sponge inside the bait that holds the scent. Here's one of our standard sponges that we put inside of our baits. These are for all of our fresh and saltwater baits. And I'm going to drop it in the water and show you the absorption rate that it has. You can see how much that little sponge holds. Here's our crosscut. You can see the sponge built inside the bait. All the scent that comes out of that bait. That sponge holds nothing but scent. It's got 17 different release chambers. There's 5 on the bottom and there's 12 on the top for a total of 17. This is the 12 side, and you'll be able to see how much scent actually comes out of that. My finger squeezing that bait is just like a fish hitting the bait. Even if they pull and tug on the bait, it stretches the sponge and allows scent to come out of those release chambers. It's not like spraying scent on a soft plastic bait at the boat before you cast it. When you do that, as you all know, that scent washes off within that first cast. If you fish the bait for 10-15 minutes and you just would feel more comfortable with reloading it, or if you had a long boat ride from one spot to another, simply drop it back in the bag, the Stinky Finger bag. You can see the scent that's in each and every bag that we package. You can drop it back in, give it a couple squeezes, the sponge contracts and expands and sucks all that scent back in, and your bait's completely reloaded. The different baits that we have, we've got our lizards, we've got our curl tails, we got our crawls, which you can see the sponge inside the crawl, our twitching shads, our twitching sticks. Fish hit the bait, they hold the bait, and it gives you much better time for a hook setup. It just makes sense. Stinky Finger baits.